Thrilled that you're here for this extraordinary day in the park's history, which is 140 years. So thank you for being here. Seriously, we appreciate it. My name is Ryan Eldridge. For those of you that don't know, I am the Public Relations and Communications Manager here at Dorney Park and Wildwater Kingdom. Before I start, I want to extend a special welcome to members of our ride manufacturing team, B&M, as well as our general contractor, Sordoni Construction. Thank you so much for being here today. I also want to give a shout out to our fantastic team here at Dorney Park that has made this such a special day, and really for all of us, a special year and a half planning and getting this thing ready. So thank you so much to our team. All of you have made this dream a reality. For 140 years, Dorney Park has delivered millions of wonderful memories to generations of guests. From time-honored roller coasters like Thunderhawk, which, did I mention, turned 100 years old this year. Happy birthday, Thunderhawk. Happy birthday. We won't break out in song just yet. Dorney Park has also delivered new thrills like Iron Menace, and we have set the standard for fun here in the Northeast. And of course, while the big news of our 2024 season is the monstrosity behind me, the Northeast first dive roller coaster, the Iron Menace, we've got so much more in store for you this year. Iron Menace is, of course, at the heart of an all-new themed area, which no doubt you are now experiencing, our new Steel Yard themed area. And did I mention, it looks beautiful, and it harkens back to the rich industrial history of the Lehigh Valley. In the Steel Yard, we have the Iron Mill Grill and Bar, which is going to be serving up treats hot and cold for you throughout the summer. And then those crispy fall nights, we've got chicken sandwiches, pulled pork sandwiches, flatbreads, just to name a few. And did I mention our all-new Iron Menace lager, brought to you by the folks at Funk and Illumination Brewing. Hey, they're fantastic. Thank you so much for that. Also, it's great. You gotta try it. We didn't stop at the restaurant, though. You also get to explore Steel Yard gifts with all kinds of fantastic merchandise. I see them applauding back there. Posters, hats, shirts, nano coasters, everything you could want. And did I mention it is open today? So please go in there, grab your Iron Menace merchandise, and then grab it for those loved ones in your life that love roller coasters. There's a lot of great gear in there today. We also have our Flying Scooters ride, which some of you know the former name, but we now reference it as MT Buckets. And we hope you get that family experience on that ride, which is conveniently located right by the Iron Menace. But the excitement doesn't stop here. We've got all new events to keep folks coming back all year long this year. Our Summer Nights event this year will be Eastern Pennsylvania's hotspot for excitement after the sun goes down, with exciting live entertainment, food and beverages inspired by our friends in the Caribbean. In the fall, we've got new family-friendly tricks and treats with tons of fun for your whole family. Of course, Dorney Park and Wildwater Kingdom, did I mention, it is the place to be in 2024, especially if you like thrills, chills, and family fun that, honestly, you can't find anywhere else. All right, it's time to get fired up about today's main attraction, the Iron Menace. Here to describe our newest thrill ride is Clayton Lawrence, corporate creative producer at Cedar Fair Entertainment Company. Give it up for Clayton.
Thanks, Ryan. Good morning, everyone. I'm really excited to be here on behalf of the creative and design teams that worked on this exciting project. When we envisioned a new thrill ride for Dorney Park, we knew we needed to design a completely unique experience to the Northeast. And in doing so, we wanted to make sure it was rooted in the Lehigh Valley and the unique industrial paranormal history that is in the area. Guests will be immersed into the story of Steel Baron Hiram McTavish as they enter his cursed factory and board this one-of-a-kind thrill experience. We partnered with world-class roller coaster designers B&M to create a dynamic dive coaster. Right behind me, you'll see the lift hill towering above at 160 feet. Just as you get to the top of the first drop, you'll hang there for a heart-stopping hold that seems to last forever. Right up there, way, way, way up there. Once released, it's a 152-foot dive drop at 95-degree angle right into that Immelman loop, which is at 180 degrees. As you catch your breath, you're thrust right into a zero-G roll If that wasn't enough, you're launched into a tilted loop, which is the first in the world on a dive coaster. Yep, we can clap for that. For the finale, this Iron Beast sends you into a 360-degree corkscrew spin. But please, don't take my word for it. In just a few moments, we are going to invite you guys to experience this ride for yourself. And for those of you who think it might be too scary, please enjoy the rest of the area and the land and the theming that is involved in the Steelyard. And now it is my honor to introduce you to Dorney Park and Wildwater Kingdom's Vice President and General Manager, Jessica Naderman.
Thank you, Clayton. Before I begin my remarks, let me start with another thank you. This one to our incredible team, especially our maintenance team, Dorney Construction, B&M, and of course, South Whitehall Township. We're excited to have Sophie Bollinger here today with us.
Yeah!
And let me also give thanks in advance to our operations team, who has worked very hard to get this ride commissioned and will be running it all summer. Creating a monumental ride like Iron Menace can only happen in a cooperative and collaborative environment, which is exactly what the Lehigh Valley is all about. Dorney Park has been a leader in providing jobs, opportunities, investment, and recreation to the Lehigh Valley for 140 years. We take great pride in our responsibility to make a difference here at home and in our region. And we believe this ride further supports our commitment. Every year, we welcome over 1 million guests from all over the region. While these folks may come for the Northeast First Dive roller coaster or one of the nation's best water parks, they also get a chance to see what the Lehigh Valley is all about. They stay at local hotels, enjoy drinks and food at our restaurants, buy gifts at local shops, and visit our historic landmarks. And they may just fall in love with the Lehigh Valley, creating ripples that extend well beyond South Whitehall Township. Make no mistake, Iron Menace isn't just about an investment in our park. It's an investment in our community and region. It's furthering our commitment to support the Lehigh Valley economic development for another 140 years. Thank you again for being here today. And I'm thrilled that you will all get to experience Iron Menace here very soon.
Yeah!
Thank you, Jessica. I had a moment on the side stage while you were speaking. Wow, we feel blessed. I do have some reminders before you forge your own fate. First, our public will get their first shot to ride this Friday during our Ride for a Cause, benefiting the Eagles Autism Foundation. This event is a commitment to our community and to an organization that raises funds for innovative care and research. We truly hope that you can join us for that event and be a part of our efforts to better our community. Another reminder to our media friends in the audience, if you have scheduled interviews with our team members after this program, our team will be to your left, my right of the stage, and they'll be ready to get you what you need and where you need to be. If you're planning to ride Iron Menace and would like us to record your journey for use in a news program or content segment, please have your lanyard ready and make your way to the fast lane queue. Those with a black lanyard, you will enter through the fast lane so that we can expedite that gathering process and you can meet your deadlines. To our other incredible guests with us today, a number of experiences are available to you as soon as we conclude this presentation. If you'd like to ride Iron Menace, empty buckets, or take a walk through our Ghost in the Machine Halloween haunt maze that was inspired by the Iron Menace, you can do so immediately following this program. Steelyard Gifts, did I mention Steelyard Gifts is open for shopping? Restrooms, if you didn't know yet, are located by the Whip, where you came in, or the Iron Menace. If you'd like to grab something to eat, food and beverage service will begin at 11 o'clock. Thank you to our food and beverage team. And thank you again for joining us for this special day. We look forward to seeing you on the Midway this summer. All right, are you ready?
Yeah!
Who's ready for the 160-foot climb, 95-degree drop, and 64-mile-per-hour speeds? Who's ready? Who's ready to flip 180 degrees, spin 360, and experience the world's first tilted loop on a dive coaster? There you are. If you're ready for all this, today's your lucky day. We are now going to watch as Iron Menace makes its first 160-foot climb.
Ladies and gentlemen, Iron Menace is now officially